are moving on just a little. Motherfucker! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Classy Fox, aka Twig, aka brightest boy ever. I'm pale and ginger. I don't remember where we left off, guys. I don't remember. Look at the little train go. Look at it go. Anyway, I don't remember what the purpose of that was for. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. What the fuck is that? Is there like... Okay. There's a note. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names, the birth dates, and... Focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Okay. Alright. North. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm a little too stupid for my own good. I literally sit here. I figured out how to do it. I just don't move them. I just check each name, and I'm not going to have you guys see that, you know, fully. But okay. Yeah, it's just, I sit here and I read the names, and it just doesn't make any sense for me. Okay, point you east. Southwest. Okay. Northeast. Okay. Alright. And south. Oh. Can I take it? Oh, it broke. Damn it. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. The fuck? Alright, we are moving on just a little. Motherfucker! Oh, shit. You know, one of my biggest issues with when I record is, like, I get too focused on the segments of battles or, you know, if I'm scared. So when I am in the middle of recording, I never do it as a separate track. It's all one video for me, which maybe I should try to find a way to do it differently. But honestly, it's just easier for me to do it this way. Worst part is I can't tell if I'm even hitting the damn thing. So I was indeed hitting it. I just wasn't being very direct with my bullets. Like, I wasn't aiming it properly, and I spent way too much time just dilly-dallying around and just messing around. So it's like I ran in a circle multiple times and just, you know, and then I ended up leaving this room when I could have easily just killed it, you know, and I just didn't. And then I shook the gate, so it... I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Can do. Oh, okay. All right. Sick. Oh, nice. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. What? That didn't make any sense. I was never that good at math. What does that have to do with math? Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we could pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848. Marv, 1848. Oh, that's just... It's the regular stuff. Okay. I don't know if there's anybody in here. Watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Oh, fuck. Now I have to watch out for things hanging in the ceiling? What is this? Alright, well, there's a save spot. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Oh, okay, so 1972. Also, do you guys see that right there on the wall? It's the map. I don't even remember if I pick it up right here or not, but it's there. Or was it 1909? So the code is 1872, but I think I ended up putting 1972 and didn't even realize it just yet. But reminder that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls, and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. Okay, cool. Lots of gasoline. Are you gonna give me a flamethrower soon? So when it comes to the flamethrower, I could have gotten it sooner, but I am, like I said, a little dumb, and I didn't prioritize that. Don't want to fuck with that just yet. So, 1872, correct? How? Okay, crank handle, cool. Oh, it's this lady. Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. Ah, crap. How did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. I didn't ask for your life story. God damn. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good. Alright. Now there's work to be done. Okay. I don't know who you are, but thanks, I guess? Alright. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best spot for what? I assume he uses that elevator so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. What do you need? You need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. Did you just have me clear off an entire thing for you? Okay, that'll do it. Thanks for the help. Takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. I see, probably for the best. We'll catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? On the Globe, July 1988, incident at local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, good lord, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its largest competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio caught a direct quote from Elaine herself speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Okay. Elaine Marshall, date of birth, 1973, injuries, wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspects, cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently, no improvement shown. Notes. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financer. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Julia Barron, locally fared lawsuit attorney, 404-555-0129. So are you suing him? Oh, she's in here. Can be unlocked with a switch under the floor panel. It's that one. Oh, come on. You guys are just tickling my balls here. I want my shotgun. Tolman's Records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it is a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to a hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. You know, I am definitely trying to make this a little more entertaining for you guys and also make it more entertaining for me as well. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country happened right here. Did you notice it's been deep cleaned? Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned is proof that something happened, something they want to cover up? Right? No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm going to start saying that. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be, right? You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast. Sounds like you'll need to pass through the haunted manor. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Right, thanks, Julie. How does she know? How do you know? Huh? How do you know? What the fuck is that? Oh god, there's another one. Oh, there's small little ones too. The pulling of the pine. Hey guys, this just proves how dyslexic I am. I literally read that as pine instead of pin. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that would give me things. I'm apparently injured. That was definitely a very clever pun. Injured. I'm okay. Fuck yes, dude. There's a hole in the little clock page. I spent a little too much more time than I should have had on this puzzle for some reason. Crank can be turned left or right. 10:20 and 11:15. Okay, that one's... Also, there is a massive hint for the piano within each of the paintings except for the little demon guy. So, if you guys ever play this, just, yeah, right there. The answer's in front of you. Take the large gemstone. Okay. Interesting. What do I do with the large gemstone? So I take the egg over to the goose pond and I just completely forget about the whole freaking piano puzzle that's in the other room that I was just in, and like I made my way all the way over here and got lost for a second too as well. So like I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Like I should be better than this, but I'm not. So after driving the goose around for a short little bit, you're able to get a chain off of its neck. And that's the whole purpose for this puzzle, and that's it. Okay, I got the chain. Oh my god. The swan's head fell off. So after obtaining the chain, I head over to the dig site, but then my phone rings and I end up having to leave, so that's what you guys see is this jump cut. Guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. We will see you in the next one. Deuces.